Are you tired of being killed first when peeking to kill? Or tired of failing your clutches because your aim was off? Do you want to improve and become a better player and be like the pros in Counter-Strike? Then this video is for you. Hello everyone, my name is Nafaran and here are 10 tips to improve your aim in CSGO. Aiming is one of the fundamentals of Counter-Strike, and it's important to know how to aim so you could become a better player and have a big contribution to your team when playing. But wait a minute, don't think of aiming as the only thing you need to learn in this game, because there are other things you need to learn such as how to use your utility or having good movement, etc. Because those are also important factors that would help you become a better player. But that's not our focus for today. And now let's start with tip number 1. Commitment. Before you start improving your aim, you should be committed to your practices. Nobody is going to be the best player overnight. That's why you need to be committed to perfecting your aim. It's not going to be easy, but eventually you'll get there. Just continue to push yourself further to become a better player. Tip number 2. Adjusting your sensitivity. When improving your aim, you want to find a sensitivity that is comfortable to you. I would suggest having a low sensitivity so you could aim more accurately, because if you have a high sensitivity, the tendency of placing your crosshair to a certain spot would exceed to where you really want to aim at. But in the end, it all comes to personal preference. Also, do not adjust your sensitivity in competitive matchmaking, because that would ruin your aiming in game and would not end well for you. Tip number 3. Custom maps. Custom maps for aiming are designed to help improve your aim. You can find lots of maps in Steam's workshop, or you could use these maps that I could suggest to you guys, which are the white rack maps. Links to these workshop maps will be in the description. These maps allow you to practice holding different angles, peeking, spray control, and anything related to aiming. Tip number 4. Having goals. When you're in the custom maps, you should have a certain goal in mind. It could be how many headshots you need to score, how many kills you need using a certain gun, learning the spray pattern of the M4, or whatever it is you want to do. I could suggest having 50 kills on the AK, and that would be a good start. Having goals will help you strive to become better and improve your game in general. Remember to never give up and practice even harder than your last. Tip number 5. Deathmatch servers. Official Valve Deathmatch servers or community Deathmatch servers are also good places to practice your aim, because you get to play with other players, which is definitely different from playing in the custom aim maps. The difference between the two is that the community deathmatch servers, it's a free-for-all, but in Valve Deathmatch servers, you get to kill the opposing team only. If you want to play on the community deathmatch servers, all you have to do is press the play button, then press official matchmaking, then go to community server browser, and then type in the search bar DM and find the server you want to play in. Another alternative to this is playing offline with bots in expert mode. Why, you may ask? Well, Valve has tweaked the aim of the bot so it would be kinda challenging when facing them. The bot's improved aim is really something you wouldn't expect sometimes, because there are times that you try to peek and kill the bot, but instead, the bot instantly aim locks you in the head and kills you. It's a fun way to play offline if you don't have any internet connection around and want to improve your aim. Tip number 6. Don't move while you shoot. In Counter-Strike, movement can affect how your shots will go. This game isn't the same as Call of Duty because of the movement inaccuracies. It's important to stop moving and aim at your enemies. You could also crouch when you shoot your enemies, and it will give you a better accuracy than just standing up. Both standing and crouching is good when you are able to utilize it well. When you move and stop without pressing any keys, it doesn't stop you directly and it would look like you're sliding on the floor. So if you want to stop that, I present to you tip number 7. Counter-strafing. Counter-strafing is a way to stop your movement directly than just sliding for a few milliseconds. When you are moving from the left, for example, and you see an enemy in front of you, right after you let go of your A key, you directly press D right after in order to counter the sliding movement. This will instantly stop you and give you guaranteed accurate shots because you stop moving by counter-strafing. It makes a huge difference when you counter-strafe than not pressing any key at all. Tip number 8. Crosshair placement and pre-aiming. It is important to have good crosshair placement, because if you don't know how to place your crosshair in the right position, you would end up having a disadvantage. You should always aim for the head in positions where you think an enemy might be. For example, There's an enemy behind this wall and you want to pre-aim to the position where the enemy is so you'll have the peek advantage. In a game of Counter-Strike, you should always find ways to have the upper hand, so you could win a lot of in-game situations. With good crosshair placements, you would have less time to aim at your enemy and you would most likely get the kill than the enemy that's about to kill you. Tip number 9. Warm-ups. Before hopping into a game, it is important to do your warm-ups. Nobody would want to play a competitive game without feeling confident with your aim, right? Warm-ups are there to help you with your flow when aiming and would be really useful when playing a match. Last but not the least, tip number 10. Expose yourself to competitive matchmaking. Experience is the best teacher you can have, and through playing competitive matchmaking, it will help you apply your skills that you have learned from practicing and improve by exposing you to a lot of different scenarios with real players, which is not achievable in custom maps. This will help you learn by knowing the map more, know which angles you would hold, and help you with your crosshair placements in general. And there you have it, guys. Those are my 10 tips to improve your aim in CSGO. I hope that you could apply this in your game and continue to be a better player. Thank you guys for all the support and helping me reach 100 subscribers, which I really do appreciate and gives me the energy to make more videos. Please leave a like if this video helped you and subscribe for more content in the future. Also hit the bell icon to be updated for the next videos that I will be uploading soon. Once again, this is Nefaron. Thank you for watching this video. Wash your hands, practice social distancing, and stay safe always.